Well, while Telstra's directors are enjoying their first-class trip to Las Vegas for a conference, spare a thought for the two customers you're about to meet. They're battling to have their phones connected and, understandably, have a message for the telco's corporate high flyers.
924. What's it saying?
This telephone service is not connected at this time.
Disconnected.
I just feel, oh, I'll go and ring so-and-so. Oh, no, I can't. I'm just sort of cut off.
Merle Armand is going nuts over Telstra. At 89, she's been waiting 2 months to get the phone on.
There are times when, you know, I've just become so frustrated with it that, you know, I have not been well. What do you know?
Merle's only relatives drove 2.5 hours to see her today after a current affair told them she was just out of hospital. They didn't know because she couldn't phone them.
How are you feeling? It was sad because Merle's usually with us at Christmas, but she wasn't well enough to make the trip. And we couldn't even ring her to wish her Merry Christmas.
Now, Merle's problems began when she recently moved, not from the other side of the country, not even from the other side of the city, but within this retirement village, she shifted from this independent living unit here to this assisted living unit here. It's less than 100 metres. It's a pretty simple procedure, isn't it?
Well, you'd think so, yeah.
What's going on here?
Well, I'm still without a phone.
Hi, Merle.
John Zandvliet was Merle's next-door neighbour back on the other side of the block. He's been kind enough to walk her down to his place so she can use his phone.
Ring anybody you like,
Oh,
and don't worry about the time.
He's also been kind enough to have gone into bat on the phone to Telstra for her again just today.
Yesterday she was taken to hospital for a few hours and she couldn't tell anybody that she was in hospital.
How many times have you been up to the Telstra shop?
7, 8 times.
How many times have you phoned them?
Oh, well, 3 or 4.
And still nothing.
But here's the clincher. While Merle is holed up in her aged care room in Sydney, Telstra's kingpins are a world away, taking a gamble on a trade show in Vegas.
What do you think of that?
Oh, well, I'm not very impressed, I can assure you.
Yep, Sol Trujillo and co have splurged on first-class airfares at 11 grand each and are staying no less at the Bellagio Hotel, the one they raided in Ocean's 11.
Sol, it's me!
I mean, how would they like it? If suddenly, while they're away, they can't contact their families?
I mean, I'd love to live it up in Vegas too. Thank you very much.
Lynette Palmer's blood is also on the boil. Another pensioner waiting weeks for connection.
Because if I slipped on the tiles, there's just no way that anybody would hear me call for help or anything. Couldn't crawl to a phone, because why? Because there's no phone that works.
We're here enjoying our Christmas and my mother hasn't been able to receive phone calls from her family and friends and other loved ones because she's got no phone, yet they're swanning in Las Vegas.
Well, to spend well over $100,000 on a trip like this is an indulgence.
Shareholder activist Stephen Mayne.
I mean, I'm not aware of any other board that goes away for so long to somewhere, you know, a playground for the rich and famous for 4 days.
Back at the Sydney nursing home, and after half an hour on the blower, Merle's neighbour John appears to have hit the jackpot.
Bye-bye.
So what do they say?
Between here between 1 and 5 this afternoon.
Be here between 1 and 5 this afternoon.
With a mechanic, with an, what do you call it? A
technician.
Technician.
Well done.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Telstra declined our request for an on-camera interview, but they did send us a statement in which they said the Consumer Electronics Show attracts a who's who of the global technology and communications sector. It previews the latest advances and innovations in their fields. And for the future of Australia's telecommunications, it's essential Telstra attend such events to remain up to date with the latest developments. Well, fair enough, Telstra, but how about starting with the basics, like connecting people's telephones? Well, we're very happy to report late today, Telstra did connect Merle's phone. So a win for the little person there.